If you are too busy looking to your left and too busy looking to your right to where you cannot maintain control of the car, you will lose control of the car and you will get into an accident. And so when I keep that in mind, I remind myself I am exactly where I'm supposed to be.
I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate, I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same, our relationship changed. That it never existed.
Welcome to week 1 of Fashion Week. Today I have my bags and I had to run to a place in order to get some alterations made on some dresses because I ordered them online without first seeing them and I need them altered within 24 hours. So I found a place online that was willing to do it and willing to take me, and I had to truck my behind over here. I do not know this area, but we're gonna make it happen. I have some super exciting looks planned and I can't wait. This is my first fashion week where I'm feeling pretty prepared as far as everything that I have so far. I really like usually I kind of hate the options I have, but this year I feel like I'm about to step and I can't wait to show you guys everything I have planned. Let's see if the tailor can stick to his word and get this done within 24 hours. One of them I actually want to come back and get today, well, after I come back from the mall, but we'll see. I have a few dresses that I would like to have altered. One of them is kind of an emergency, so if it's not possible, you can let me know.
Let me see. I'll let you know.
Okay. So it's this one. And the main thing is it just needs to be tighter at the top. Dress number 1. This is dress number 1, guys. Dress number 2.
What happened with this?
This one is the same thing. It just needs to be a little tighter. That's it. The length is perfect. I just want it a little tighter. Or do you think this one is fine? Because it's not. This one is.
You can leave it.
Leave this one?
You know, that's kind of fabric, too tight, no good.
Okay. So just let it, because then it's going to be more.
Yeah, leave it like that. It needs space where you sit.
Okay.
Don't break the fabric.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it like this.
Okay, so this one I'll keep the same. Thank you.
I'm going to spend more on this.
Okay, thank you. This is by far one of my favorites. Okay. So for this one, the problem is the neckline.
Always going to be like a little open a bit.
Yeah, if it's open a little bit, that's fine. I'm ready with dress number 3. I think this one is, again, just too much fabric at the top. The measurement was a little off, so it's just a bit bigger. So, okay, what's the fastest you could do this one?
What do you need?
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
If it's possible, that one today. We love somebody that's about their business, okay? I got turned away by my other tailor. He was like, I can't do it. And I found somebody who could, child. All right. I am on my way to the mall. I would be lying to you guys if I didn't say, or if I said that I didn't feel flustered. I do feel a bit flustered. So even though I feel more prepared right now than I have in the past, it's still a shit show. Not even gonna lie to you guys, but I ended up going in there with 4 dresses. One of them, we realized I don't really need tailored. I wanted a bit tighter, but then he was telling me with the type of fabric that's on that dress, if it was too tight, it wouldn't look good. I'm about to walk in the middle of the street. I've always learned when you are somewhere you don't know and you know it's a little shaky, walk in the middle of the street instead of walking on the sidewalk. But yeah, I'm super happy. One of them I asked for a same-day turnover and it seems like he's willing to do it, so shout out to him. I just hope he does a good job, but I have faith that he will, simply because he has 5 stars and multiple reviews. As I was saying, I need to go to the mall to get this cherry red bag, and then I need to find, hopefully, like a leopard print bag. I'd love to get like some earrings, necklace, like a few statement pieces. I already ordered a bunch of rings off of Amazon just because I do have bigger fingers. I'm a size 9, and I just didn't want to chance like not being able to get the types of rings that I wanted in store, so I did order them. Already I see a leopard print bag, but I'm not paying this price. But I saw this online. I feel like it's a bit too big, and I did see a leopard print bag at Zara, but I just think it's crazy. This is one of the first things I saw once I walked in. Even though I know what I'm here for, I'm gonna take a quick look around just to see what they have and see if there's anything I might be interested in. And also, y'all, we're working with a breakout that we want to go away before Fashion Week starts. Y'all, look at this bag. This color is freaking gorgeous. I've always wanted a Lulu bag. And just, hi, good, how are you? I have a question. I placed the order online for pickup.
Okay.
How would I be able to access that?
The second floor and gift shop.
Second floor? All right. I'll just look around until then. But yeah, I've always wanted the Lulu bag, but I didn't get it. Might get it at the end of this year. But I'll just show you guys if I see anything that's like, oh my gosh. Super cute. I know I was looking for a leopard print bag, but look at how gorgeous this chocolate bag is. If my dress didn't have silver hardware, I would probably grab this just to like add a bit more color. This is stunning. Are these Alexis Bittar? Because I feel like I have earrings. Exactly. I knew it. These are Alexis Bittar, and I kind of could tell because I have earrings that look like this crinkled gold hardware that they have here. Absolutely stunning. Another leopard print, but I'm not here for the skulls. These could have worked though. They are Alexander McQueen. The search continues. Like what? Specifically this color? In love, or even this camel looking one. Okay, so 1-888-888-4757. Thank you so much.
Wow. You will get a live version.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Neiman Marcus.
So y'all, my bag is not ready, and in fact, they don't have the bag in store, which is exactly what I was afraid of and what I felt was gonna happen. Like literally, when I was downstairs passing the Jacquemus bags, the thought came into my head, I hope they actually have my bag, and of course they don't. So not only do they not have it, I can't get refunded here, nor can I apply like the store credit here. I have to physically call them so that they can cancel it on their end online. So now we have to look for a new bag.
Yeah, see, it's the bags are not.
They're not a part of the promotion?
Not part of the promotion.
Okay, unfortunate, but it's fine. Thank you. Hey guys, so I just left the mall. I had to get a completely different red bag. It's not a need, it's a want. Let's be FFR, calm down. And unfortunately, the one I wanted, it's not in store. It was supposed to be ready today, which is September 3rd, and the lady at the customer service desk told me that they wouldn't be shipping it out until the 11th, even though yesterday it said pick up in store. And now I'm headed to a different mall to try and get like a leopard print bag. I feel like for a leopard print bag, I can just definitely go to like Zara, and hopefully they have something there, just because I don't see myself spending a lot of money on something like that. It's not like a staple to have, at least not to me. I feel like a leopard print bag is not something I could see myself getting my cost per wear from, whereas the red bag I invested in today, I do feel like I could. I do have a budget that I put together for Fashion Week specifically, and so I'm not even just trying to, I will be staying within my budget. I cannot go over a certain amount, because the Givenchy bag that I bought is a little bit more expensive than a Jacquemus bag. It kind of has thrown things off a little bit, so I do need to go back and calculate some numbers. But I'm gonna head to the next mall, and then hopefully by the time I'm done there, the tailor is ready and can give me a call so that I can go and pick up my dress. But y'all, today has been an interesting one so far. Neiman Marcus definitely needs to get it together with their buy online, pick up in store situation, because never should I come to the store and you telling me it's not shipping for another week when yesterday y'all told me it was going to be there the next day. I am headed back to the tailor, and hopefully everything is ready, or at least the dress that I need for tomorrow is ready. Now above and beyond is going to be if he has all the dresses ready. If he got all the dresses ready, I will legit cry. He's definitely more expensive than the person I usually go to, but it's worth it for a same day turnaround. So let's see. I hope I'm on the right street. Why am I here and the ring doorbell isn't working? It says that they can't answer. What's going on? Oh. Hello.
1 moment.
No problem.
I have to put a hook in the back. It doesn't have a hook.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Hey guys, good morning. I know we missed a chapter. Yesterday when I got back from the tailor, my house was a mess because of everything that I had unboxed. Everything I had pulled from my closet was all over the house, and I just needed a moment to reset, to clean, to lock in, to focus. I will show you guys in a second, but I have a full rack of the clothes that I plan on wearing this week. I pulled everything from the outfits to the shoes to the bags. I even pulled out some possibles, some potentials, extra outfits just in case. And right now it is currently 7:55 a.m. I have been up since around 6:30 a.m. I have my first event today. One of the requirements that I made to my agency was simply that if I couldn't fit the clothes, I didn't want to go to the show. And so as a result, I'm not really going to a lot of shows this season. And honestly, I never really go to shows. Last year, I got COVID during Fashion Week, so I wasn't able to do much. The year before that, I just think I didn't go. So this is the first time where, like I said, I've pulled clothes. I feel confident and comfortable with the items that I've pulled. And everything came together, and like I got everything in less than 2 weeks. So I'm really, I pulled through at the last minute. I definitely want to work on in the future or for future seasons, like just being sure that I am prepping in advance. And I think a lot of times as a plus size creator, I get frustrated in the sense of like, yo, everybody else can just randomly get up and go and get whatever it is that they want to shop so that they could look good. But then I realized, even for Fashion Week, people plan in advance. Even though they can go to the store and grab whatever it is that they're looking for, they still have to plan. And so something I've had to just learn to accept is that because I am a bigger girl, if I want to look good, I just have to put in more effort. I have to do more research. It is what it is. And so it's like at some point, you have to stop complaining about the way the game is set up and just get smart about figuring out strategies to win the game. So I got a lot of custom pieces made in Vietnam by this brand. I need to get their actual names to share it with you guys, but you'll see as I show you each outfit how amazing the quality of their pieces are, but then also how amazing their customer service is. I ordered the outfits on a Wednesday and told them I needed it by the following Wednesday. Why did I order it on Wednesday? It was made and sent to me by Sunday. The brand is called chatsbyc.dam. I will also link their stuff in my description. And if you notice I'm a little low energy, I'm not low energy, I'm just a little tired. It's early and I am gearing up to be social. Something you guys may not know about me is that I am an introvert. Like, I am definitely someone who likes just being with my friends. And even though I love being at home, I've learned how to conduct myself as someone who is an introvert. And also I do get social anxiety. I get very nervous about meeting new people, and I do think that nervousness to meet new people, it stems from fear of judgment, fear of being perceived in a negative way. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a recovering people pleaser, and so it is very hard for me to simply meet new people and not just be that. Like, when I meet new people, a lot of times I'm thinking of what they think of me, and I'm learning how to, or I'm unlearning that. Let's say that. I'm unlearning caring to the extent of what people think of me, and more so just being myself and recognizing that whoever is meant to be my friend, whoever is meant to connect with me, however I show up and however I am is, you know, it's gonna be what they would be drawn to. And whoever it's not attracted to, like, that's good, because that just means that that's not somebody that's meant to be connected to me in any way. So let's talk about what this first event is supposed to be. So it's a panel and it's a panel in collaboration with my current management agency. I'm signed to Kensington Gray, so this is a Kensington Gray and Bobbi Brown event. Also, I don't know if I updated you, but the tailor, he had the dress that I needed for today ready, but everything else he told me to come pick it up on Saturday, which is fine because I still have my red dress. I ended up not giving that in. He told me I didn't need it tailored, or I didn't need it any tighter. And then my white dress is something that I think I just want to have for the year. If something comes up for next week where I can wear it, I'll definitely wear it there. But as of right now, like, I'm cool with the outfits that I already have. On the agenda for this week, we have today the Bobbi Brown event, and then later I have a dinner with Eloquii, you guys. I am so excited. I have been sharing Eloquii stuff for free. Okay, not getting paid to share it since I started my content creator journey, if we're being honest. And I remember, like, I'm just gonna be so honest, because this is a milestone for me. This is major for me because they are a brand that I have been supporting organically for so long with nothing in return. Like, no gifted items. Like, literally, it was just me buying it and sharing it, buying it and sharing it. And I'm gonna be so for real. As a creator, when you are consistently buying and sharing things, you do have the hope that the brands, you know, align and that they want to work with you and that they see the value in you. And I remember seeing new creators come on the scene who were doing fashion content, who were partnering with Eloquii, not even in a paid capacity, but like they were invited to the dinners Eloquii were doing. Like they were invited to the things and the brand was connecting with them. And I remember feeling like, dang, like, what am I doing wrong? Or why is it that, like, they don't want to connect with me, or they don't want to, like, you know, work with me, not even in a paid capacity, but even like gifting me items so that I can share because I'm already sharing it. And I'm gonna be honest, there was at one point where I'm like, you know what, like, I'm not about to tag them no more. Like, I'm tired of this, because my team had also reached out to them. So it was like I was actively trying to get in a relationship with them and like just build a relationship with the team for the long term, and it just, nothing was working. And I remember having a feeling of, you know what, like, I am done, because all I do is give y'all free promotion. And I was like, you know, like, I'm always tagging your stuff, I'm always linking your stuff. I can see on the back end that people are buying the stuff, and it's like, it just felt like a one-sided relationship is how I felt at the time. And then I had to realize, like, no one owes me anything. Like, there is no brand that owes me partnership. There's no brand that owes me a relationship. There's no brand that owes me anything. In the same way that just because someone follows me, or just because someone engages with my content from time to time, doesn't mean that if my content stops or is on their feed, it doesn't mean that they have to like it. It's about if they actually do like it. I feel like, you know, there was a point in time where it was getting borderline like entitlement, in the sense that, like, they don't have to, you know. And so I kind of got over myself. And I told myself, you know what, like, regardless of if a brand wants to work with you or not, if you like their products, if their products work for you, if it's something that you actually enjoy using, regardless of their response, regardless of their engaging with you, regardless of them wanting to build a relationship with you or not, like, just share it, because it's going to benefit your audience. It's going to benefit the people who it needs to benefit. And it's going to benefit people like you who need clothes to shop, or who need, you know, who need things, even if the brand doesn't connect with you. And I feel like once I had that mindset shift of, regardless of what they do, I'm still going to show up, and I'm still going to share the things that I'm wearing, and it's still going to be their items, and I'm still going to shop with them. And I'm not going to allow the fact that we don't have you know, working relationship, or even like I haven't connected with anyone on the team, stop me from doing anything. And it's been like a year since I've had that mindset shift. And y'all, I've actually worked with them this year in a paid capacity, and I got invited to go to a dinner that they're hosting for New York Fashion Week. So it truly feels like a full circle moment for me. Eloquii is definitely one of my dream brands, and so the fact that it all worked out in the end is something that's a constant reminder to me to like show up regardless of how I'm being received, whether it's through the engagement on my platform, whether it's through, you know, brands that I want to work with that I'm tagging consistently that, you know, haven't connected with me. Cough, cough, Hanifa, I'm waiting. I'm ready when you are. You know, it's just, I'm just going to continue to do the work, because what I realize is that if you consistently show up, the results are going to come. You just have to be consistent. You have to strategize like how you're going to do things. But if you consistently, like if you're truly a fan of a product, then the brand not recognize you doesn't change the fact that you're a fan of the product. You get what I'm saying? Like, once I realized that, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me. But I feel like I've yapped you guys' ear off enough about what Fashion Week is gonna look like, about what I'm about to do. Let me go ahead and get ready so that we can just jump right into it and you guys can get the first look, the first event, and hopefully it's gonna be good vibes. See you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, my makeup and hair are both done. I could be a body and a lady. Don't do ish unless it pays me. Okay, I feel really good. I'm about to blend out my lip and quickly start filming my get ready with me for like Instagram and TikTok. If you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, definitely make sure you do that. But my friend said she's coming at 8:50. It's 8:43, so I have some time to do like a quick little intro and grab quick little shots before she comes and zips me up in this dress. And hopefully I don't have to steam it. The tailor did steam it yesterday. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The skin, mashallah. All right, you guys, I am about to head out. You get the vibes, you get the vibes. I'll show you guys more at the actual event, but I really have to head out. Let's go.
What's left of us? What's left of our lives? It's only you, it's only me, it's only us at the end of the night. I remember when you couldn't tell me a thing. Now you talk so much it drives me insane. But you could do something great. So what can I say to you? But I'm out there, had to fall back.
And try and take some pictures and figure out this camera. Just to be able
it's
to...
open. I don't see Miriam's trap phone.
No, Miriam's trap phone is
Let's hope I have space. Please, Lord. When I get home today, I'm gonna delete everything out of my phone. Not everything, but I need to make
as much as you can.
Everything is Manhattan anyway.
Yeah. How you supposed to know? So when they take a pic 1 to 2, girl, you pretty hard. I'm trying to figure it out.
Unless they give an Uber code. Most of them give Uber codes if you have.
All these people always lying or something. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what? Fuck, I'm gonna be sorry.
Nervous? You look good. Period. The girls are about to get her close-up.
Mercedes bought some free cars.
I know this nigga's worse off. Maybe my sense so. Reality is turned off. Who the fuck knows? I just make songs. Who am I to silence how this shit goes? Suck it, my boy.
You wanna be my hero?
I'm nervous because I'm like,
Yeah, because
I thought it was just 3 words.
Let me tell you something. But mine says it wasn't 3 words. Because do you see the screen she in?
She gonna be in that commercial.
She gonna be in a commercial.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Of course.
Wait.
Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Who know those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. In the dirt that they do on my name, turn the soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it.
My feet swollen, lace lifted, face melted. Like, my face looks, I genuinely need to figure out, like, if there's a way to get Botox in your face to stop sweating, I'm literally going to do it. My makeup looks crazy now, so what I'm actually going to do is just quickly redo my makeup. I'm actually really excited, and I just want to put my best foot forward. And I feel like, you know, I want my makeup and my hair to look good. I need to figure out what I'm like. Honestly, braids is gonna have to be my move moving forward. If it's like an event or a week like this major happening, or I just need to adjust the hairstyle. But the side part kind of like poofed up towards the end. The lace was completely lifted, so maybe I just need to get a closure. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure that out when I get home today. The biggest mistake I made today for sure was definitely not bringing flats or like sandals with me. My feet are legit swollen, and I have to wear heels for the second outfit, but because the Eloquii dinner is a dinner, I feel like I can bring a bigger bag and just leave it to the side. I'm definitely gonna bring some sandals with me to change into, and honestly, I might wear sandals to head down. Y'all, on top of that, I didn't eat today until 4. On top of not eating, being tired, foot being swollen, lace lifting, face sweating with me not having my fan, my period came. Now that our face is washed, let's go and do our makeup again. We're gonna go from this to this. You guys, I'm fully dressed and ready to head to the Eloquii event. I feel brand new again, and I'm actually gonna bring you guys along with me with this camera to see what the difference is from vlogging with my DJI Osmo versus this camera. So let's go ahead and go. I am in the Uber and almost there. We took a wrong turn and it has left us in quite a little tizzy. It is super busy in the streets of New York because it's New York Fashion Week. So I texted the brand rep to let her know that I was going to be running a bit late, just so that they know, especially because it's a dinner. I think the first hour was like cocktail anyway, so I feel like I'm gonna get there when it's just in time to like sit down and eat. So I'm fine with that, especially because of my feet, which I keep complaining about, but I'm excited to go. I was watching a few people's Instagram story and see that they're going to be there, so I feel like I'm going to meet a lot of my faves, a lot of people that I've been super like interactive with on social media, and yeah, I'm just excited. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. The makeup sitting so happy I did the whole thing over because I'm looking crazy.
We're so excited to do something during New York Fashion Week. We know that there's not a lot of spaces where we can all get together like this, especially on this big week where we represent fashion in a big way. So I'm so happy to have you all here, to see you in all of our Eloquii dresses. It really warms my heart every time we get together. It like cements why we do what we do, and I just hope we can continue to do our family dinners at every time.
They gave like seafood to
It does get seafood.
Yeah, it's giving like, I was scared, but it's not bad.
I was here. Not gonna lie. I'm over here mentally. Prepare yourself. It's not just like traveling and going and being like, it's like, no, take your routine out of whack, super routine out of whack, packing, unpacking, all of the things. Girl, I would have done that. Yeah, I was a teacher. 9th grade, and then my last year teaching I did 12th grade, but like my last class was also my first class, so I started and ended with the same group, which felt like a beautiful like end to the chapter of teaching. But yeah. just walked in the house. It's 12 a.m. which means today I have literally been up since 6:30. I am exhausted. I was supposed to train my trainer today. I just texted him. I said, I'm so sorry about it. I will see you next week. We are not training this week. Like, it's not possible. Feet swollen. I'm tired, sleep deprived. I'm going to bed. But the Eloquii dinner was so amazing. I'll insert some pictures that I took here. My get ready with me's are all they've been up. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you definitely need to, because that's where everything happens first. I hope that you guys have enjoyed day one. I know that the preparation and the first day, like, it's just been a little hectic. I feel like tomorrow and moving forward will be much better. But I'm just so thankful for you guys to be watching this and to be seeing someone that is plus size take on Fashion Week and do it their way, in a way that makes them feel comfortable. Yeah, everything that I've been wearing in this vlog is going to be linked as well. So yeah, lock in. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Hello guys. New hair, who this? New hair, who this? My hairstylist was able to squeeze me in last minute for an appointment just to lay a different wig down. I am of course gonna like refresh it, do what I need to do for it to like come together with a look. I had a white outfit with like white jeans planned that I was going to wear, but because of my monthly coming and it's one of my heavier days, I'm gonna have to completely scrap that outfit. And that was the whole point of me even having like backup options, was just in case something happened. So today I'm gonna go a bit more casual, classy, elevated. So I need to steam this top, and then I'm gonna go in with these jeans as well. So it's gonna be the gray top, the black jeans, these black jeans from Anthropologie. These are probably one of the best pairs of jeans that I have ever purchased, put on, and you guys will see why I say that when I wear it. And then I think I'm gonna do a red bag with red heels, just for like a pop of color. So I'm gonna let the steamer get ready. It's currently 2:37. I need to leave the house by 5 o'clock because I'm going to Barclays to an NBA game. So today is a WNBA game. Then we have an event with ASOS, and then we have an event with Sephora. I was supposed to stop by a jewelry gifting suite, but I'm not going to be able to make it simply because there's just not enough time for me to get to all of the places, like the traveling. But yeah, let's go ahead and steam. Hello guys, so I made it to the WNBA game. I'm going to show you guys my outfit. Much, and I'm like at the lounge, so it's kind of packed right now, but I have on the top from ASOS, jeans are Page from Anthropologie, and then the bag that I bought at the mall the other day, it is the Givenchy one. I am actually waiting for Shantavia. Hi!
I'm Josephine. I'll be your wayfinder for the evening.
Nice to meet you. You put me in the middle of like...
Oh, go ahead. No.
I can pause. So the run rep just left. I am waiting for Shantavia. My good sis is late. Absolutely late. Huh? What happened? Hi. I am feeling good. I'm about to go ahead and get some food. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly check in. Y'all, the rings that I got from Amazon ended up being freaking amazing. They look so good. I'm not even a silver jewelry girly, but I feel like it's doing what it needs to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go get food and I will check in with you guys in a bit once we get to the actual stadium or get to our seats. Something that they did just text me is that we'll be able to take a picture on the court, and I feel like that's so cute. I'm excited. Go WNBA, go girl sports. This is also actually perfect because I feel like yesterday I didn't eat anything at all. So I'm gonna try and figure out what here I actually want to eat. She said the burgers were pretty good.
We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where that came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you, we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed. Told him don't take a shot on 3. Told him drinks is on me. suspicious.
All facts. 3-pointers. Shooter, shooter. Period. Wow. Wow.
You say, boy, yeah!
Boy.
I say flavor, you say flavor. Hey, yo, check this out. I just want to introduce to my boy Batman School.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Jardins. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I will never stop, like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. Pistol on my side, you don't wanna hear that thing talk. Let the king.
Another night, another recap. I am in love with the technique I used to do my makeup today. It was definitely a bit more cakey in a sense that it's like heavier, but it lasted much longer. My lace did not lift. I went and I got it glued down at the hairstylist, so I'm really happy with the way my hair and makeup lasted for day 2. Tonight was super fun, just seeing so many different people, good activations, good music, good gifts and goodie bags. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shower, unwind for the night. I still have a pile of laundry just sitting on the couch, and I was gonna sit there until Saturday. Saturday is a day that I've decided to just completely take off, block off. I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying in the house. Tomorrow is the Kensington brunch, and then I also have the LTK dinner. At first I was gonna wear the same thing for the whole day, but because LTK gave me 2 fully covered Uber rides, I'm like, I could go to the Kensington brunch, come home, chill, change. I mean, why not just get extra like outfits in? We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I've had nothing but positive interactions so far, and that makes me really, really happy. So yeah, period. I feel like I look good. Like, what are you talking about? Even though this wasn't my intended outfit for the day, she still came out cute. It was still giving tea. It was still giving a look. Period. I'm getting delusional, so I'm acting a little crazy. Good night. Good morning, guys. I am officially dressed for the morning. I'm going to the Kensington Great Brunch. I also have an Essence event and then a LTK dinner to go to tonight. So a dinner, a brunch, and then one event in between. Personally, I'm just going to wear the exact same thing for the entire day. Like, I'm not changing. I feel like one of the biggest things that I have applied to myself during this fashion week is that I am not getting dressed for fashion week. I'm getting dressed and going to fashion week. So wherever I go, wherever I walk in, I'm going to walk in as my best self, just the way that I feel comfortable and just the way that I have decided to dress for the day. If it doesn't fit the vibe, it doesn't fit the aesthetic of the event, I don't care because I know I look good. Regardless, I know I look good. So the dress that I'm wearing is Chats by C. Dam. Y'all, again, I cannot rave enough about this company. The fact that I ordered my dresses on a Wednesday, they are custom sized, made to fit, and they were here by a Sunday, says so much. Not even 1 week, and it came from Vietnam. The quality of all of the dresses is absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna pair this with my Bottega bag. If you guys remember, I was looking for a leopard print bag to wear with this outfit in particular so that I could wear it with my leopard shoes. I wasn't able to go back to the mall, so I feel like I'm just gonna do red and silver, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But I'm about to head out. I'm meeting up with my friend Ice, and we're gonna head there together. So I will see you guys at the event. I just wanted to quickly check in and say hey. Hey! Oh! It's not you got the camera. Say hey, Mom. Oh wait, there's another thing here. We made it to the brunch area. Everyone is mingling. Ice is getting some tea. Tea time. Period. We're gonna see what the vibes are looking like before we have to see. We are hungry. We are starving and ready to eat. Ready to eat.
Like, no, like literally, we're about to eat.
Literally ready to eat.
I look like a ghost. See me in person, I look like a ghost. You wanna come in and play with the goat? You wanna come in and play with the goat? Are you rapping?
There we go.
Guys, look who I'm with. Hold on, show them the outfit. Okay. Give them body, give them shoes. Face, jet black. Love it. Ew. Ew. Get into it. Oh my God, so many beautiful black women.
Okay, okay, not okay. If you good, get out the way.
No trust any and any man. Free them and my play along. Watch how them a sing my song. Suddenly them turn a fan. PM with precision. Be #1 position. Write the plan, right me wrong. And look now I'm the boss in charge. Used to talk round for me, know me on top. Left me in a struggle, so nobody come back. Take me for granted, take me for soft. And
Episode is good to December. Don't play with me because that's what I got to December. Do not have you. Hold on. Busso, what are we doing in December?
We're going to go for Dirty December.
Y'all heard it here first.
I was really not going to get
If I buy my ticket.
I'm dead. Let's go for Dirty December.
Okay, no, I'm dead serious. I'm so serious. Okay, so we're doing it. We got it.
It's so fun now.
I'm excited. Like I want to go to the hotels. I want to have like a tourist experience too. I don't want to just do.
Yes, that's what I did. I went to Casamance too when I went to Senegal.
Okay.
We stayed there for a week. The best.
Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it.
You guys look so good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we gotta do it over. Shanae's here. Them. Come on. It's reminding me of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on because I'm not messing up the makeup. Right. No, for real.
Yeah, this is so
Hey guys. I just wanted to do a quick check-in. The brunch was amazing, as you guys are able to see. We're still a little hungry, so we just came downstairs to the restaurant at the hotel to grab some quick food. Hey, I'm Kim. Hey everybody. What do? Oh, beauty, skin, makeup, modeling. Okay. a little. Right. Senegalese sister.
My name is Busso. I'm a beauty, skincare, a little fragrance content creator.
Period.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yes.
Wait, why do we all do that? What else am I supposed to say?
Hi, I am Jess. I do lifestyle, beauty, fashion, faith-based sometimes. And I'm not signed to KG yet, but hopefully God willing.
Yes, period.
It's already done. It's already done.
Hi, my name is Tamila. I also do skincare and lifestyle content. Wait, why is this? I'm gonna where to look. Okay. In the oven.
Whatever you want.
I'm happy to be here with all this beautiful black girls.
Yeah.
And then I'm Alexis. I do beauty, lifestyle, fashion. Or Eloquii is what I am online, but yeah. I've signed in KG in April, so everything's relatively new. I've met him multiple times at multiple events up here in New York, but familiar faces for sure. Yeah. But I've never met anybody in person.
Lifestyle, whatever I'm hyper fixating on at the moment, type of content, honestly. I feel like a lot of people know me for my apartment because it's like very bright and colorful, but for the most part, I'm just a girl.
Ooh, this gonna eat for YouTube.
Hey guys, I am out for another day. First up, we have the Alexis Bittar showroom. I'm going to see what their new selection is, their new options are for this season, and I believe they are doing a gifting, so we'll see if I pick anything up. And then after that, I'm heading to dinner with my friend Asu and Mimi. Mimi you met in a previous vlog, but it'll be your first time meeting Asu, as well as Fatu. I don't know if you guys know Fatu from Instagram, but she's in town, so we're gonna have dinner with her and Buso, who I was with all day yesterday. So I am super excited to take you guys along, and I wasn't able to do an outfit check before leaving the house because I was running late, but at some point tonight you guys will see what the look looks like. But I'm excited. We're in the final days of the week, and it's good vibes. It's been good vibes so far this week, and I just hope it continues that way. But wanted to quickly check in, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye guys. Left the Alexis Bittar event, and now we are headed to dinner with Mimi, Busu, and Fatu. I'm with Asu. We are running a tiny bit late, but it's just the traffic. I feel like because of New York Fashion Week, it's always just like crazy. And I don't know if I showed you guys the bracelet that I got while I was in there, but she told me I got the last one, which was very, very exciting. I felt very exclusive. I'm about to pull it out and show you guys in a second. So this is the bracelet. It's like this nice, chunky, all gold bracelet, and clearly I love these type of bracelets because I have similar ones from Karen and Rita, but love this. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad I got a little gift. I thought it was just gonna be to go and see. I had an inkling it might be a gift, but to walk away with this gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet, highlight of my day so far. I will see you guys when we enter the restaurant. We're going to a place called Chinese Tuxedo. I haven't even looked at the menu, so I'm gonna check that right now. Comment down below and let me know if you are the type of person that checks the menu before you enter the spot and kind of figures out what you want. I feel like it helps save time. It definitely helps save time, and it helps save like any type of disappointment. But see you guys in a bit.
Oh, is this thing on?
It's on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
Just introduce yourself to the vloggy vlog.
Hi everyone. Hi vlog. My name is Mimi.
Y'all met her before. This is the I Could Be a Body and a Lady. Sounds so shit. That's her. And then we have.
Hi guys, I'm Fatu.
Modest fashion queen herself. Period. And then we have Astu. This is the first time the vlog is meeting you, by the way.
Hi, I'm Astu.
Bestie extraordinaire. Period.
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Buso.
Oh, now I'm taking over. You're gonna have to edit too, sis.
I don't know about editing though.
She said we going to dinner.
But now that I'm here, I'm really happy.
It's always like that.
Oh, good, yeah. It took me a minute to text you.
No, I did. I thought you were texting Fatu. I'm like, I'm gonna just let her. I was gonna press you though at like 5 o'clock. Like, Buso, hope you on the way.
I was like,
am I gonna text her
until I feel like I'm gonna do it?
No, literally at like 3 o'clock, me and us looked at each other and was just like, it's time. It's time. We have to go.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Does everyone like spicy food? Like, are we real Senegal?
Hey.
I like spicy.
Hey.
I like. You don't like spicy?
So, them two don't like spicy. I like it spicy.
Oh, I feel so. I like spicy.
We are ready to order.
Okay. Good, yeah?
Yes, I got y'all. Don't worry. Thank you. So from the cold section, we'll do the spicy cucumbers, the marinated wood ear mushrooms, and the hamachi crudo.
That was amazing.
Thank you. For the dim sum, we'll do the crystal shrimp spring roll. We'll do the shrimp and garlic chive crystal dumpling. And then
that one we are out of, I'm so sorry. That's just so let me know.
we'll do the whole live lobster noodles.
So good.
Oh yeah, I thought you were about to say it's sold out. I was like, girl. the evening out of 10?
100 out of 10, baby.
Period.
The vibes were there. The food was great.
Vibes
The
were
energy.
unmatched. Stories.
Yes.
All the
loved
things.
it. Definitely would like
You guys, last night was so freaking fun. It was the first day that I got back home and did a recap for you guys at the end of the evening. And honestly, there wasn't a lot of recap just because yesterday was the entire day. The morning I spent like tidying up, cleaning as much as I could. I still have so much more to go. And then I headed to the Alexis Bittar event, as you guys saw, and then I went out to dinner with Fatu, Mimi, and Busso, and Asu, and we had the best time. Probably one of the highlights of my week. I feel like, first of all, we're all Senegalese and Gambian, one or the other, or both, so Senegambian as a whole. And if you know, you know, Senegal and Gambia might as well be the same thing. And to be in the industry that is as creative as this is, as non-traditional as it is, and for all of us to just be enjoying our time in it was something that we had to relate on, because culturally, like, this is not a job that our parents could have imagined or written for us. I feel like a lot of times, particularly African parents or immigrant parents, they want you to do things that are stable. They want you to do things that are traditional because that is what they know is going to bring, that is what they know to be sustainable, right? And so, like, for so long when I was in the industry, I feel like I was one of the few Senegalese people doing it, and now there's just so many of us, and I'm so, like, happy and so proud. And it also felt really good to get my flowers from them as well, with them saying, like, you know, when they first found me, they just couldn't believe, like, there was a Senegalese girl out there, like, doing it. And so it felt so good. They are killing it. Everyone is thriving, whether it's as a creator or on the industry side. I'm so proud to be around such beautiful, hardworking, go-getter women. We talked about everything from marriage to friendships to relationships to business. Like, it felt like girlfriends that was catching up after years instead of all of us just meeting for the first time. Like, it felt so good, and I just want to be around that more. Y'all, it's Monday. Why did my trainer call me and say, come out, leave your house, come to the gym? I genuinely want to sleep. I have a minor headache. I have not worked out in 1 full week, and this is crazy. Like, this is the first time I've gone like a full week without working out, but last week was so hectic. I had to tell my trainer, like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna see me this week. And I thought we were, like, you know, gonna continue into this week, and I would just catch him, like, you know, Friday or just once fashion week is done. He was like, no, your break is over. It's time. So we're about to go work out. Unfortunately, like, and I say unfortunately because I'm just not mentally ready yet. Like, I don't want to move. I don't want to do anything. My feet are still sore. I just want to exist. I want to clean. I have emails to catch up on. I have so much work to do, content due. Like, I have so much to do today, this week. But I am happy that he shows up, and I'm happy that I have a support system where it's like, I'll give you a break, but not for too long, because you don't want to get to a point where, you know, you take a break for such a long time that you don't want to go back, or you think it's even an option to not go back. I don't have the option. So I'm already dressed in my workout clothes, and it's definitely getting time to get new workout clothes. This is my Fabletics sweater that I always had, and then I have my Fabletics sweater that I've had for a while. But typically when you wear leggings, you kind of want them to be like super tight to you. These are starting to feel loose in the sense that when I'm walking, they fall a bit. So it's a reason to go shopping. But let me put on my sneakers, get my watch that has my heart rate, and go drive to the gym. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. But I gotta go. But I really don't want to go. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't want to. But I don't have no choice. He's just waiting for me. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Good morning, guys. It is a completely new day. Yesterday, my trainer, he had mercy on me because I told him he thought Fashion Week was over, and that's why he was just like, come to the gym. So I ended up heading to the gym, and then when I got there, I was complaining. I was just like, you know, I have one more day, like, just take it easy on me, because I'm still gonna have to wear heels and like be out tomorrow. And he was like, wait, it's not done yet? And I was like, no, it's not done. He was like, oh, you should have told me it wasn't finished. He was like, because anything I have you do today, you're gonna be sore. And I just looked at him, he looked at me, I did a quick little warm up, and then he let me go home. So shout out to my trainer for having mercy. And crazily enough, you guys, I am still losing weight. Like, I am currently at the lowest I've been since college. During this fashion week, I haven't gained anything, which is like shocking, but at the same time it's not, because I'm not gonna lie, if you don't prioritize eating, like, you can go without fully nourishing yourself, which I actually don't think is a good thing. And I am being active because I'm like walking places. Although, you know, I haven't been sticking to my routine, even when it comes to like waking up, cleaning the house, like I've been completely off of it. I'm still hitting milestones, and that feels really good, and I feel really good. And I think something I do want to make the disclaimer about, I'm openly speaking about my health journey, my wellness journey, my journey to weight loss, and all I want is your support. Like, I don't necessarily want suggestions on what I should do, and I only say that because I have my doctors that I go to, I have a trainer that I see 3 times a week, and if I don't see him, we're communicating. And so I have the suggestions, I know what I need to do, and I'm just sharing it with you guys as I go through it. I think a lot of times when we see people go on their health or their wellness journey, we see the after, and then they just tell us about everything that they did, and a lot of times they mention how there was ups and downs, they just never gave up. I'm physically going through it, and I'm just letting y'all know, we going through the downs together, we going through the ups together. But like, I have my own personal goal, and also something I've like accepted, I'm not going to pause on living life until I lose weight. I am still going to live life. I'm going to go out with friends, I'm going to go out for dinner, like I'm going to be active and do the things that I feel like will bring me joy. I just want balance. Like, I want balance, and so there's gonna be some times where that balance is off, you know, but ideally I want to have an 80% like healthy, clean diet and lifestyle where I am getting my protein, my veggies, and all of the things in, but 20% of the time I want to have fun too. I don't want to do anything too restrictive. It hasn't worked for me. And so I did get some feedback and some comments in the video where I posted basically saying I'm tired of losing weight. And I appreciate all of the support, all of the kind words, and everyone who's in the journey with me together who are like also trying to figure it out. But I do just want to set the boundary that I'm not looking for advice. I'm not asking for suggestions. I have a team. I have people that I pay for that. And I'm also so self-aware that if there's something you're about to tell me, I already know. 9 times out of 10, I already know. I am my worst critic. I am super critical of myself. I'm hyper aware. Like, think of the most aware person you know. I am probably more self-aware than them. Like, I'm just being so honest with you. It's something my therapist tells me all the time. I am too self-aware. And so while I appreciate it, and I know it is, I'm going to assume it's coming from a good place, I got this, y'all. I got this. And clearly it's working, because that video I made where I said I'm tired of losing weight, I'm actually 8 pounds down from that video, because you guys are also, you know, behind. I am filming a week to 2 weeks ahead just so that I can be consistent. So if you're seeing this and you're catching up, like, we good, okay? We good. We got the systems in place. We good. I just want to share my feelings with y'all as I feel them. But we are getting ready for my final day out for New York Fashion Week. And so far, I hope that you guys have been having fun watching the vlog and just tuning in, meeting all of the girls. I am in an era where I just want to look and feel my absolute best. And so it's very much given every week is about to be my New York Fashion Week, because I've been having such a good time getting dressed, getting out the house, taking pictures, having things to do. Like, it feels fun. Yesterday, I was supposed to go to a Brandon Blackwood event, but y'all, I was tired. And I think one of the things that I'm also just like super aware of is that if I'm tired, if I'm not feeling my best, like, I'm not going to show up in these spaces in the way that I need to. And on top of that, I had work to, I had emails to respond to. Like, just because if it's fashion week, nothing has stopped on the business side. Like, brands are more flexible with giving, like, you know, extensions and things of that sort. But in general, the show must go on is the vibe that, you know, a lot of brands are having, and that even, you know, I still got things to do. So I just took the day to essentially respond to emails, make a to-do list of like content and things that I have due, and just set expectations with brands of like what they can expect. Spent some time with some friends. I spoke to a bunch of friends. So yesterday was just like my reset, recharge day. and it was definitely needed. The one thing I didn't get to do was clean my house, and y'all, my apartment is a hot mess. I do have my cleaning lady coming on Friday. Today is Tuesday, but I'm probably gonna do a quick clean tomorrow, since today is my last day of shows and events. I'll do a quick clean tomorrow just to prepare for her coming on Friday, so that looks like laundry and just like, you know, putting some of these clothes away. Something I want to do today as I'm getting ready is like reflect on Fashion Week for me thus far, because this is my first time really participating in Fashion Week, and I want to share something that I feel like is going to make sense after I share it. So I am a new driver, and something that I learned very quickly as a new driver is that if you are driving and you're in your lane and you look to the left for too long, you start swerving into the left. If you look to the right for too long, you start swerving to the right. And swerving into different lanes can definitely cause you to get into an accident because you're not able to maintain control of the car. And I apply that same concept when it comes to life, when it comes to my job as a content creator. It's something that I've been able to apply recently, which is if you are not focused on your lane, you will get into an accident. It is inevitable. If you are too busy looking to your left and too busy looking to your right to where you cannot maintain control of the car, you will lose control of the car and you will get into an accident. And so when I keep that in mind, I remind myself I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Wherever I'm going is my journey, it's my lane, and I simply need to remain focused on that. I think Fashion Week makes it so easy for you to see what everyone else is doing, and it makes it so easy to compare yourself, to focus on what other people are doing. When you gotta make a lane change, when you're driving and you gotta quickly go from your lane to the next, you have to quickly look over, look forward, make the shift, and keep it pushing. And that's how I see this. Like, in this job, you're going to consistently have to pivot. You might have to change lanes, but you cannot stay too focused on what other people are doing. Be aware, of course, but it's not relevant for you to pay too much attention. And I think for me, I am so proud of myself because I am just so focused on me. And I have not always been that way, you know? It took time for me to get to the place where I genuinely can see what other people are doing and I feel happy for them, but it truly, wholeheartedly does not concern me. Like, what you are doing is amazing and I will clap for you, and I'm so excited. It lets me see what's possible. It lets me know what's available. It allows me to think of, like, you know, what I might want to do in the future. But I am not at a place where I am looking at what others are doing and thinking and relating it to myself. Like, I don't. It's two separate things. You got what you got going on. I'm gonna clap for you. I'm happy for you. It's a cool experience. I love that for you. I got what I got going on. It's a cool experience for me, you know? And I think a lot of times we forget, like, what we are watching and consuming in general when it comes to what other people are doing. Not even just in the career of content creation, but in general of life. Like, let's be for real. If you're watching this and you're not a content creator, it still applies, because we are all at the age, especially now that I'm in my 30s, we have different friends in our friend groups who have access to things that we want access to in the future, or who are further along in their journeys, or who have followed the timelines that society has set and are married with children, and some who haven't followed the timeline of society, who want different things. So it's like, everyone might want something different, and I think the biggest thing you can do is just, like, remember that someone else's year 5 cannot compare to your year 1. Like, my first year of going to Fashion Week is not going to be the same as someone who has been going to Fashion Week for 5, 6 years, even 3 years, even 2 years, even 1 year. Their journey is going to be different. Therapy was the best thing that I invested in this year, on top of just getting closer to God, because I feel like when you see what other people are doing and you have feelings of jealousy or feelings of comparison, it is because low-key you feel like it won't happen for you. And that is something that me and one of my friends always talk about. Is she is so hyper aware of her feelings and her emotions, and like, the moment she starts feeling like it can't happen for her is when she'll actually be nervous. But as long as she has hope, like, she's fine, she's happy, and she always does clap for others and champion for others, because she also believes it can happen for her. And I feel like something we have to be real and be honest about is that when we see other people, whether it's in our lives or in our industries, doing things that we want to do, and we get those negative feelings and we get these negative emotions, it is low-key because you believe it won't happen for you or it can't happen for you. And I'm in a place where I trust God so much, I know it's gonna happen for me. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. I know my time is coming. I know that great things, inshallah, I truly believe it, great things are written for me. And I feel like I make dua all the time, that Allah just makes it easy for me and that He allows me to be ready when it is my time. And I genuinely feel like all of the changes I've been making over the last few weeks, from waking up at 6 a.m. to, not even the last few weeks, the last few months, from waking up at 6 a.m. to working out 3 times a week and trying to work out more on my own individually, to changing like my diet, to going out more, to dressing better, to being more intentional with my friendships, to setting boundaries, setting financial boundaries, denying myself sometimes of what I want in the moment because of what I know my long-term goals are, saying no to anything that is not aligned with me. Like all of those things, truly, wholeheartedly, I believe within the depths of my soul, it is God preparing me for what is to come. Like no one can tell me different. And I personally feel like you have to feel like that about yourself. You have to feel like your time, it's not an if, it's a when. And it's a, how do I prepare myself now so that when this comes, we are ready. You know what I mean? My YouTube videos, I genuinely am someone who used to be so just like nervous to post on YouTube, or just so afraid to like try. It's a lot of work, and then it's like, I'll be like, oh, you know, if it's not getting the views or it's not getting the result that you want in the moment, it can be easy to walk away. But it's like, I'm in the building stage right now, and I fully and wholeheartedly accepted that. And I think because of that, I know even if my video don't break 50 views, my videos are gonna be ready so that when that one does really well and it blows up, there is a list of things they can go through and binge watch. You know what I mean? When I post on social media now, and I'm someone who, I'm gonna be honest, there's been times this year where it truly feels like I'm in the flop of my career. And it's not because I'm not getting partnerships. I'm getting the partnerships. Alhamdulillah, I'm getting the partnerships. I'm still, you know, working with brands, and that is truly a blessing. Sometimes it's more than the past, sometimes it's less than the past, but I feel like business is going to fluctuate. That's normal. And I know why, like, I have experienced like lower engagement, or why I've experienced certain things. And it's because for so long, I was so afraid to just simply show up and post. I was scared of my audience. How can you be scared to talk to the people who you want to build community with? It does not work that way. It truly and wholeheartedly doesn't. And something traumatizing happened to me. And one day maybe I'll share where, you know, I had a DM, and ever since then, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I have been scared to like open my DMs. Like I feel like I have PTSD, if I'm just keeping it so for real. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I know what I need to do, and I'm at a place now where I am not afraid to be seen trying. I'm not afraid to be seen doing the things that beginners are doing. I am not afraid to go into the places that people may think they're above, or to go to the places where people think they're beyond in their career. And I think that even someone feeling that is so valid. Like, you put in the groundwork and you put in those baselines because you want to get to a point where you don't have to anymore, right? Like, no one wants to be a beginner forever. When you go into a job, you might enter at entry level, but you don't want to stay at entry level forever. However, what I'm saying is that regardless, I feel like I'm in a place where I started a job, I was at entry level, I moved up to like senior management, I lost the job, or I made a mistake on the job, I took time off, and I'm trying to re-enter a new industry. If you're trying to re-enter a new industry or do something different, you might just have to start at an entry level position again and build your way up, and you'll be able to build your way up quicker or better because you have the skills and the resources that are transferable from your previous job. And so I have skills and resources that I have been able to use to sustain myself and to sustain my business for 4 years. And something I am working on rebuilding is my community, is my engagement. And so while I am a beginner in many ways, I still have the skills of knowing how to do a campaign, knowing how to respond to emails, knowing how to like network. So even though I'm starting over in many ways, I'm still not where I was. And so I think for me, I'm sharing all of this just so that you guys can get an idea of like what my mindset has been into Fashion Week, because something I can say is that Fashion Week can bring out the best and the worst in people. And I'm just being so for real. And I think it's because everything that people are doing is so visible, and it's almost hard not to watch, and it's almost hard not to compare yourself. It's hard not to. You have to make a huge extreme effort to do so, and I'm just so happy and so blessed that I am at a place where I genuinely could care less, and not in a way of I don't care, but in a way of I am so happy for you, and it has nothing to do with me at the same time. Like nothing to do, like I am not looking at your wins and comparing it to what I have going on, because we are running two completely separate races. I am in my own lane. And I really hope that anyone who didn't go to Fashion Week this week, who has hopes of being a content creator, or anyone who in general has a friend group where, let's say for example, you are a single like me. I'm currently single, and you are surrounded by women who are married or who have children, and it's something that you desire. Do not compare your journey and where you are with theirs, because ultimately your journey is your own. Your lane is your own, and you have to believe with full force, with all of your heart, that everything that you desire is yours. It's already written. What can you do to prepare for those things? How do you show up today as that person you actually want to be? You know? And I just like, it's just so on my heart, only because I feel like I'm seeing a lot of the discourse that happens every year where people talk about who deserves to be where, who deserves what opportunities. People need to really stop worrying. Like, you gonna crash out. Stop worrying about other people. Focus on yourself, and also like learn to clap for others when they are in their winning season, because you do not know what it took to get there. And I feel like a part of me, like I believe so much in what's gonna happen, that I feel like me documenting it, me saying it, it's so that years from now, maybe months from now, when people are looking back at this, they could be like, yo, like, wow, like she really did it. You know, even with me wanting to like get healthier and lose weight, I'm sharing it now, because once it's done, because in my mind, it's done. Once it's done, you can look back and be like, wow, I remember when she said she was gonna do X, Y, and D, and she really did it. And it's the real, raw, ugly, sometimes feelings and truths that come with it, but it's what makes the journey. Like, no one's journey is going to be linear and straightforward, and whoever's is, that is their path. Like something me and my friend was talking about the other day is like, sometimes it is easier for some people. We can't always feel like, you know, everyone has to like work really hard and has to go through struggles. Some people dead ass don't have to. Like, it's really not written for them to go through the stress and to go through, you know, the hardship. For some people, that is not their journey, but that is okay if it's yours. You know what I mean? It's okay. If for some people it takes 5 years, it's okay if it takes someone 10 years to do the same thing it took someone else 1 year to do. It's okay. And it's just been on my heart so much, because I'm surrounded by people who are getting invited first, like front row, or just getting dressed by brands like Sergio Hudson. Like, one of my closest friends gets dressed by some amazing brands, goes to amazing shows. We are not in the same position in our career. And like, I am not going to feel bad about myself because of that. And she should not feel bad to like bask within her wins as well, because she has a friend who isn't there. I have friends who, you know, they are not in the industry at all, but they want to be. And I think a part of my thought process just comes from the fact that I have a diverse friend group. And so it's like, even in my friend group, there are people, of course, who are not creators, but of my friends who are creators, we're all also in completely different journeys, different paths, different industries, different niches. And so it's like, I love my friends down, and I just feel like for me, having proximity and access to people who are doing better than me, who are doing the same as me, who are trying to come up, and who look to me like, yo, like, you might think that that's not a big deal, but like, to me it is. Like, having a diverse group of people who are doing the same thing that you're doing or in the same industry, and then also simultaneously having friends who don't do anything at all, it keeps you well-grounded. It keeps you well-rounded, because you're able to see things from like multiple perspectives. And something I've realized is people are always trying to just figure their own shit out. The person who you think is light years ahead of you, that you like, you look at them and you're like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. I wish I could have that. I wish this was like my circumstance. There are things that they are wishing they could. Everyone always wants more. And that's honestly what I feel like is like an issue with society and with capitalism, is like, we're never satisfied, right? And I feel like for me right now, I want more, but I'm also very satisfied and very content with what I have right now, because I know more will come. And I think there's a difference between never being satisfied and always wanting more and feeling like what you have is never enough versus having an end goal, but being satisfied and content with the journey that you're going through before you get to that end goal. And so I really feel like I just preached a whole word. I feel like I really just like, you know, I'm taking it there, but I genuinely feel like Fashion Week brings out the worst and it brings out the best in people. You also see a lot of people with egos, and something I've learned to like do is to have death of my ego. Like I've learned to, and I'm still learning to, because there are things that I have not mastered, right? This is a journey. It's not linear. I keep saying that, but it's real. It's not just a straight, you know, a straight path. I am learning, and I have learned to get rid of my ego, because I genuinely feel like a lot of times there are things that we feel, things that we do, things that we won't do, and it's not because we don't want to do it, it's because of our ego. It's because of what it looks like to do it, what it means to do it. And I just know for me, I will never be in a place where I am above something, where I'm above talking to a person, where I'm above putting in the work, you know? And so I just really hope that anyone watching this, like this recap, this talk, is really just for you to believe in God. I don't even want to say for you to believe in yourself. Believe in God. If you are a person of faith, if you're not, you might not, this might not resonate with you. But I'm a person of faith, and I think regardless of what your religion is, believe in God. You know what I mean? Whether you are Muslim, Christian, whatever it is, believe in the power of God, and that He will not allow you to have, like, something we always say is like, Allah will not allow you. He's shy to not answer your du'as. He's shy to not answer your requests. So can you imagine a God that is shy to not give you what you want, and you feel like the things that you want are not doable for Him? The same God who created this earth, who created this body, a heart that is pumping, blood going through your veins, the intricacy of the human body. You believe that that same God who did all of that cannot know what it is that you're thinking and give it to you? Like, don't play with God like that. Like, no, big G, not the little, big Allah, not the little. So I feel like when I think of that, and when I think of the love and the mercy that Allah has for His people, and I think a lot of times something me and my friends have talking about, especially for Muslims, and like Muslims of West African culture, like our culture, a lot of times we are taught about Islam, and we are taught about God through the lens of fear, right? Like fearing God, like not wanting to go to hell, not wanting to upset God. And I think that that's all super valid, because ultimately without heaven, without hell, there can't be no heaven. So we do know that hell exists. We do know that Allah's punishment exists. We do know that, right? But at the same time, something that is always mentioned, that in the Quran specifically, that I think we don't place enough emphasis on culturally, is how much God actually loves us, and how much good He wants for us, and how much mercy He has for us. And that's saying that however much your mom loves you doesn't even compare to how much God loves you. And I don't know about y'all, but my mother loves me down. So the fact that there is a God, there is that power that loves me more than my own mother, I cannot think that there is something I want that my God won't give me. It's not possible. And so I'm gonna enjoy the journey, because it's already written. I'm gonna ask God for what I want. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna make the changes. And that's the thing. You cannot believe that God is gonna do something for you simply because you are here. You have to do the work, right? Like, you should be praying. You should be thinking of ways to get better. You should be trying. You should be putting in effort. And if you do all of those things and you make that dua and you pray, it's yours, baby. It's yours. And while you're on the journey to get there, be happy, because your time will come. And I really just want y'all to sit on that and to really sleep on that. Like, if you are looking at other people and you feel some type of way, regardless of what industry, like regardless of what it's for, it is because there is a part of you that believes that won't happen for you. And I just want you to believe it will happen for you, baby, because it will. My makeup is pretty much almost done. I'm gonna go ahead. I need to grab my facial powder, and then I'm gonna get dressed. Like, I'm almost done. That was actually super quick. I don't want my camera to like overheat, so I will be right back. Hello guys, so I am officially in the city. I'll put my outfit of the day up on the screen here so you guys can just see what it is that I got dressed, or how I got dressed, what I wore. I just changed in the Uber into the shoes that I'm wearing, and I am headed to the first event, which is the Target Fall Fashion event. I was supposed to go to a show that I got invited to literally at 2 o'clock in the morning. I RSVP'd by 11 a.m. They said, yeah, it's closed. I said, oh, my fault.
next year I'll try to be up at 2 a.m. So we're gonna do Target, then we're gonna head to STK for dinner. STK is actually hosting me, which is exciting because what, free food, and also I haven't eaten all day, and it's like my entry into also just like the fine dining experience and being able to share that as content creation. So it's such an amazing thing to see like what content creation can bring you. I think that's why I always say just focus on your own lane. Like I'm focused on me. After SDK there is a show called the Emerge Fashion Show that I'm going to head to, and then we are going to try to go and see Usher tonight. We're gonna literally go to the box office and try to get tickets, so who knows if it ends up working out, but if it does, it's lit. I should be pulling up to my event shortly. Sweetie is running late, so she won't be here, and I'm hoping I can find somebody to grab to just like take a quick picture of me. We'll see. But this is my first event that I'm going to completely solo dolo. Oh, I see Ruberu, period. All right, you guys, I will see you later. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much. So do you. You look good. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Patty. Look at my Patty. Period. And Lee, the gorgeous girl. Hi, vlog. Period. Details on the bag.
Oh, this is This easy.
Hold on, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit because I don't like this line.
Better on your phone.
On my phone?
Just because this is a great wall. And like what I realized is that you said,
all right, you guys, we have made it to SDK. Well, I've made it. Sweetie and Patty are going to find parking. Hopefully they don't give me any issue. Hi, good, how are you?
Joining the party?
No, I have a reservation for 4 o'clock. I have a virgin watermelon mint mojito, which I feel like is perfect for the weather. I am waiting for Sweetie and Patty to get up. They could not park, and there's no parking around here. So we literally just asked them if they tow around here or if they give out tickets, because we came to the conclusion, if it's a ticket, we'll pay it. At this point, we'll pay for the ticket. We will absolutely pay for the ticket as long as our car doesn't get towed. But I just wanted to quickly check in, and I'll let you guys know when they get here.
I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate, I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same, our relationship changed. That or it never existed. Whenever they say something about us, you listen. But fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time.
Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. Grandma a little tired, but we gonna make it to this Usher concert, inshallah, God willing. It is currently 8:20. Is it 8:20 or we gonna get there at 8:20?
No, it's 8:20. We're gonna get there at 8:43.
Let's just hope and pray he's a late starter. That he starts at like 9:15, 9:20, 9:30, and that we're able to get our box office tickets. I mean, worst case scenario, they say no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Hopefully they say yes. We are putting that into the universe. We are stuffed. Itis missed the show from just eating, chatting, having good conversations, like good vibes, good people. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly check in. I will see you guys in a bit. We're going to see if we can make it into the box office and get a ticket. Only, now my shoe came off. Only God knows if this will work, but truly, it doesn't hurt to try. I'm nervous, y'all. So our maximum that we're trying to spend on tickets is $180. Anything more than $180, we've decided we're not gonna do. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can see. This line is crazy. No, it's okay. Sorry, I'm trying to buy tickets here. I'm sorry. Why, are you selling this? I took photos already. Thank you. You can't get me. You can't trick me. Okay. We played, y'all. We think the tickets are absolutely sold out.
I'm still gonna go and ask at the box office just to see. But it's given we missed the opportunity. The tickets are selling online right now for $1,000 or $2,000. Tried it, child. We tried it. We tried. We came. We saw. We did not conquer. I am walking out of Barclays. Ticketless. Usherless. It is what it is. I really wanted to let it burn, let it burn.
I really wanted to everything.
Deep down, you know you're bad when you're someone new. Hate the thought of me, but you know that it's over. You know that it's true. Let it burn. He said no, y'all. I didn't even tell y'all. They confiscated y'all, and they were trying to take my camera. On top of that, talking about something. He don't want no professional. Nothing.
Oh, so nobody could bootleg his thing.
I guess, child. I mean, iPhone video might as well be professional if we keeping it a buck.
Yeah. That's crazy.
If we would have got here earlier, we would have been able. But everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, we had a really good time.
Yeah, we had a good time, and everything happens for a reason. Whatever's meant for us to be at, we would not miss. So, if we ain't get no ticket, it wasn't meant for us to be in there.
Come on, Lord.
Period.
Come on, Lord.
Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way.
Said she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. The first thing that came to mind was you. Second thing was, how do I know if it's mine? What I gotta do now to get my shorty back? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I don't know what I'm gonna do without my boo. I'm twisted cause one side of me telling me that I need to move on, but on the other side I wanna break down and cry. Ooh,